Look, I already spent about 20 minutes trying to get a game to work because GTA 3 is not my kind of game. So I spun the wheel earlier to try and find a game that I could play. The wheel landed on 360 and then landed on, dang, Dead Island Riptide. It was crashing after the opening cutscene, so I cleaned it. And then it didn't work at all. So let's just see what fate has in store for me today. What other disappointment? Okay. That's not really disappointment, but alright. I guess we're just to go. Let's see. You know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? Alright, it's a different day, but don't worry about that. I'm now in a delightful flannel. We are here to start the career. Okay. Do I want to be QB, wide receiver, halfback, or a linebacker? I'll be a quarterback because they get the most play, and I kind of want to get a little bit of play. Let's see. We're going to go accuracy. Because why not? Select college. I mean, sure, why not? Your road to the draft is about to begin. Once confirmed, you won't be able to change your class, college, physique, or jersey number unless you start a brand new character. Got it. Okay, nope.
So, what you think? Yo,
I thought I had the music turned off.
This final letter really took it to the next level, man. I mean, you gotta be looking for an agency job, bro.
I'm glad we're on the same page, man. There's gonna be a lot of eyes on this. This is gonna be ready for when you make it big.
What? With all the subs you're about to get?
I mean, we've been boys for a minute, but I ain't that nice.
You gotta talk to my agent.
I could have sworn I turned off. Nope. Oh, that was on the game.
Yeah, we just pulled in. Build in.
That was me plugging in my phone.
We'll be right there.
Yo, this place is amazing. One day, I'm gonna have my own building with banners hanging up.
You a beast on the field, man, and it's only a matter of time. And I know you're gonna get both. We just need the banner to be dope. Oh, like that one, with the shoulder pads and the baseball bat.
Love that.
Well, you gotta let your man take care of that, because Zono swag.
Yeah, you do. Man, it's chilly out here.
Is that so?
Hey, yo, Jay, since we're early, can we stop here real quick? This would be a perfect spot for a video.
Always cutting it so close, huh? All right, 2 minutes.
All right, you ready, baby Creed?
Yeah, man, let's go.
All right, what's up, y'all? I gotta ask my man, what are we doing here at Nike HQ?
Hey, so I got an exclusive invite to come out here and train with some of the best in the NFL. Just to be here and learn from these vets far into the league it's huge for me. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but I'm ready. Let's go.
Money. Nailed it, baby.
Cool. Thanks again, Jordan. I still can't believe we're here.
You got this. Now let's go get you checked in.
I would like to turn down the music
Next
volume.
big thing has arrived. Brandon Young, lead sports performance director. Nice to meet you.
How do?
How's it going, Brandon? I seen you in a couple videos with OBJ and LeBron.
Well, you made it here, so that must mean you got next. And I see you brought the whole team with you.
Wouldn't be here without him. This is my agent, Jordan Wright.
So, brand manager.
Oh, you sure you're not supposed to be part of the program? We still got a couple of slots left.
I'm retired. I can give him a run for his money.
I'm gonna go grab your credentials and schedule from inside.
Hey, a bit of advice. Take it all in. Well, get yourself checked in, and I'll see you out there in a bit.
Oh, before you go, you've worked with some of the biggest names out there. What's the secret to their greatness?
Frankly, it's balance. It's more than the body, the skills, and the stats. It's the mind, too. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Brand manager, huh?
No doubt. But I need to figure out who Jay's plug is. Because you ain't made it yet? But this is big time.
Okay, so you're all checked in, and the rumor mill is active right now. There's a few teams interested in moving up in the draft to select you. Okay,
All right.
I've moved all of the pre-draft visits and interviews till after you've completed the program. I have your access badge, and if you check your phone, I've sent you the schedule.
Cool.
Check it out.
The hype starts here. More rep unlocks more rewards as you level your Madden rank. The heck is that sound? No music!
How you doing, fellas? You doing? Good, good. Everyone's nice and excited. I don't look so nervous. Everyone's happy. Good, good, good. You'll had your breakfast, I hope. Hard training this morning, boys. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Is it?
Alrighty, guys. Long speeches aren't my thing, so I'm going to keep this brief. This is going to be 6 weeks with no interruptions. 6 days a week, 2 sessions a day. The thing that separates the elite athletes is the work that they do during the off-season. We're going to improve your stamina, your strength, speed, and agility. But it's not just about the physical reps or the high intensity with the technical work. It's about the mental, the nutrition, and the recovery. Welcome to the program.
That's a nice speech.
Alrighty, fellas. I'll see you out there in a bit, yeah?
Alright. Let's get doing this. I don't know how football players speak. Alright, let's see. As a QB, you need to see the entire field. Hold L2 to check out routes. Okay. Press X to snap and drop into the pocket. Then hold the wide receiver icon or circle to throw the ball. Okay, let's go. Cool. When the wide receiver makes his cut, press and release to throw a touch pass. Let's go. Okay, that's a lob pass. I pressed and released. Okay, what does that mean when he makes his cut? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? Move on. Give the wide receiver a few seconds to get down the field, then lightly tap to throw a lob pass. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. If you start to feel pressure, get out of the pocket faster by using R2 to start scrambling. Okay. Sometimes you won't be fast enough to escape the rush. In those instances, use R2 to run out of the pocket, then press R3 to throw the ball out of bounds. Okay. Yeah, is that not what I was supposed to do? There. The primary read has red play art and is usually your best bet. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Make the pass. Alright. Go, go, go! 4 out of 5 ain't bad. I have no idea what the heck that was when he makes the cut. I don't know. I don't know, but I could have sworn gold performance. Nice. Next level play. Very nice. Okay, hang on.
It's the Rich Eisen Show.
Complete effort. I could have sworn I had music turned off. Mate, I had been looking forward to seeing you get some work in here because everyone said your potential is limitless. So far that looks like the truth. I'm impressed. Now once you get a chance to really compete against some pros later, but until then, how do you feel about getting in some extra work? Yeah. Anything specific you have in mind? Okay, some extra work for the mind. Under pressure. Let's not waste any time. Yeah? That works. That works. Not wasting any time. Throw under pressure plus 20 the stat boosted for the remainder of the road to the draft. Okay. Okay, challenge the best. Sure. Why not? Let's challenge the best.
Brandon.
Hopefully
hey,
no more
Jordan,
music
we met last
this
week.
year.
Hey, Jordan. Everyone's talking about you and your client. How are you?
We are doing
Great,
fantastic.
thanks. Listen, I know you're busy, but could you give me some intel on how you feel he's doing?
Not at all.
Still in the early phases of development. We just got to rewire his system a little bit so we can get the best performance out of him.
Is that so?
I see. Anything that stands out the most?
Loves to compete. Loves it. He wants to win every drill, every time.
Of course.
About right.
But I'm just fine-tuning a few things with him so he can get those results.
Cool.
Listen, do you have any more prospects here for me?
Oh.
Why?
Right now, it's just him.
Why?
He's the only one I rep, actually. Since he's also the only one that gave me a shot. But we're building something different here, and people are taking notice.
It starts with one. And that's all it takes. Listen, I gotta head out to these warm-ups. But if you want to stop by the field later this week, let's talk more about your guy, yeah?
Sure.
Be there. Would love that.
Definitely. See you then.
See ya.
I know. Turn that off.
So listen, I know you got a lot to be looking at in here, but this has been more than a tour. Certain things have lined up, and I thought this would be the best place to let you know you just landed your first endorsement deal.
Welcome to Team Nike.
I beg your pardon?
These are your new Nikes. We designed these PE colorways with the 3 teams that might draft you in mind.
What? Are you for real? Oh, no way.
What
Let's
teams?
go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Jay. Thank you. Thank you. You out here making these big moves for me.
Oh,
What
this
teams?
is a rare deal. Murray, Barkley, Burrow. Now you.
Where do I sign?
Okay, slow down. We still gotta go over the numbers, but the deal is ours. They believe you're gonna be the leader of this year's rookie class.
No.
Huh. No pressure, huh?
Hang on. What teams?
It comes with some benefits and opportunities.
Yo, out of all the NFL players who've signed with Nike over the years, my boy's gonna be the first one with his own signature shoe. Hey, tell me I get to design it though.
What?
You get your stuff from me anyways, man. You're welcome. Come on, I'll make it look dope.
How about we get Tinker instead?
I mean, yeah, actually. Jay, money.
Congratulations. Thank you.
What teams? What teams is that? Is that the dang Panthers?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the Panthers. Whenever I was testing this game to see if it worked, because I got it secondhand.
Second week of training here at Nike is
Uh,
in the books, and my man
the
is
dang
putting in
Eagles
extra
drafted
work
me.
on his own, because that is how you stay a household name. Speaking of which, since we got the exclusive invite to come out to Beaverton, we've been spending so much time on and off the field with NFL greats. We're talking Pro Bowlers, Hall of Famers, baby. Everything my man here is trying to become, and I gotta say, so far he's looking good. But I'm gonna go on record and say that he's lucky that I ain't out there. Ain't that right, superstar?
Why don't you come out here then?
No, because what happens if I put this phone down, go to work on you, then there's no proof. Then you can just dismiss it like it never happened. Hey, man. What you do? Hey, why you picking on me? Just some random guy. Why don't you go one-on-one versus NFL competition, huh? Because I'm sure there's a lot of guys out here who would love to go up against you. Say something.
No, I'm good. Team up with players, receivers to bring. Okay. Get the first down with Travis on an in route. Okay, where is he? All right, let's go. Go. Turning up the pressure, get the first down on a post route. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Okay, last one. 3 for 3. Let's go. Oh, come on. Dang it. Did it too late. Should have done it right as he got past the line. Man. Come on. Jersey swap. Nice start to your collection. Check out the yard. Is that a Giants jersey? I don't know. Stop it. Extra effort. Let's not. After getting out there with some of the best in the world today, it's clear I've got a lot of work to do. Can you stick around for a bit? Yeah, this is a little different than college, isn't it? Of course, I'm always happy to help someone on their pursuit of greatness. How can I help you out? Physical discipline. Great, glad to hear you've taken my advice. Anything in particular you want to work on? Speed. Hey, you're the boss, mate. I'm just here to assist. Let's get to it. Alright. +5 speed. Alright, let's continue. College legacy. Alright.
If you haven't heard the name Jordan Wright yet, believe me, you're about to be hearing it a whole lot real soon. She's one of the top young agents in the game, and we're actually live here at Nike headquarters. Jordan, what are we doing out here today?
We're watching the soon-to-be #1 pick get some work in.
Oh, so you're calling it right now, huh? You think he's going first overall? That's a wrap?
Of course. I mean, I can't name one player who has dominated the way he has.
True, true.
The hype has been building and building since high school, and every step of the way, he has lived up to it. I mean, everyone's still talking about the college football playoff, and that was a month ago.
Bup, bup, bup. Oh, do I get to play the college game?
The eyes of the college football world have descended.
Oh, Longhorns against the Spartans. Come on. Come on. Oh, there I am.
Taking on the Texas Longhorns.
Let's go. Let's do this. All right, who gets the ball first? Return middle. Let's go. Oh, 3-minute games. Or 3-minute quarters. Nice. Okay. Up, 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 up. Cool. 3-minute quarters. So that's what, 12 minutes? All right, let's do a pass. All right, let's see. My best option is circle. I'm going to go with square right as soon as he passes the line. Let's go. What?
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Go, go, go.
He's gonna take a shot right away. That's caught inside.
And that is a touchdown. Look at that. Right off the bat. Hang on. Oh, I can't do that right now. All right. Yeah, fake.
He put that one on tape, as they like to say all the time when you're talking
Whoop.
about it's a fake. They'll try and throw
Go.
for it. And he gets it. Expecting a fake.
Yes.
And 2 more onto their lead.
Oh, kickoff middle. Oh, we got to do him like that.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off.
Of course we do. Kneel! What are you doing with a kneel? Alright.
Michigan State now with a 1st and 10.
What are you doing with a kneel?
A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And not much to speak of. A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A 1-yard gain. Holy crap. Oh.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, it's Alexander.
Oh!
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
So they've gained 3 yards in the span of 2 plays. Okay, I gotta be this guy. Gotta get into the pocket. Go. Fumble! Oh! Alright, incomplete. Return middle. Come on. Got an 8-point lead in the first quarter.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
Come on. Come on. Right through here. Oh, dang it. It doesn't matter. Don't matter. You know what? Screw it. We are gonna do this. We are gonna get this. Go, 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 go! Oh! Yeah! Okay, another pass. Come on. Okay. Square. Come on. Go, 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 go! What?
Picked off inside the 10.
No, no, the German suplex him. Come on.
Well, as a coach, this is what keeps you up at night in the days leading up to this.
All right.
Final, you worry about the turnovers, and that's his first INT.
You're supposed to dwell
Come on.
the positive, but you're exactly right. We don't know a coach out there that doesn't worry
There we
about
go.
what can wrong, and this really shouldn't be a surprise.
Can't let him gain anything. Did he just pat his head?
A lot of disguises and coverages. He's got a lot to wade through in this game.
All right, come on.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get
Wow.
back to the scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Come on.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball
Come on,
down
one more.
and nothing working in the secondary,
One
so he
more.
dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Come on.
On 3rd down, Wade.
Oh, get it!
Now that'll be
Go!
tipped and intercepted.
Why did you dive?
Picked off right around the 43.
Why did you dive?
Written all over from the start.
All right,
He's got too
you know
much
what?
to
We
get
gotta go
done
for
in
it.
the game he's gotta do.
Gotta go for it. Circle.
So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Oh!
Under pressure, and he will go down.
Dang it.
Sacked back at the 46.
Okay.
It looks like a
Gotta go for a... Oh, that was the first quarter. I forgot that it's 3-minute quarters. Okay. Okay, square's looking like a good bet. Maybe triangle, R1. Okay.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Go!
They'll let this go for the end zone. And
Come on.
that one gonna wind up incomplete. Nearly an
Dang.
interception in the end zone. Probably should
Okay,
have been.
we're gonna go with the quick pass. Quick pass, get it over that
That means he'll need to come up
first
with something
down.
here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on!
He finds his man.
Okay.
It's Brewer.
We can make it a first down. We just have to do this quick.
But they'll remain short of the marker.
Fake.
How many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call?
And he'll try and throw here.
Go!
Fake.
Are you kidding me?
And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long
Come on.
field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And as a result,
All right, we
possession
just gotta keep
stays
them from
in.
scoring. That's it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their
Come
next
on.
drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now, let's face it,
Just gotta keep them from scoring.
on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo.
That's all we have to do.
Making those types of mistakes, you're not getting
But,
any
you know, that might be easier said than done.
Time to get back basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football.
Come on.
And make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
Come on.
On second down now. It's Alexander.
There we go.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a
All right.
3rd and 3. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Got you!
Can't get away, and he's taken it.
Yeah!
It'll be a loss of 8 on the snap, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was
Return middle.
from that linebacker position, and even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Ooh.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into
Come
the
on.
backfield, you're exactly right.
Okay, he's blocking there.
No shot
Oh.
to get over and try and protect his quarterback.
I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. That's fine.
On the return as he gets about 15 yards.
Ugh.
And out will come the
Okay,
offense's
we're gonna go.
The Longhorns come up
We're gonna go for a
on the
run.
next drive. And with an 8-point lead,
Can't
they
pass
don't
all the
have too much
time.
of an impetus
Go.
to try and do too much here.
Could you get out of my way?
2 yards on the
Dang it.
pickup there. It'll be second
We got
and
40 seconds.
Well done to sniff that out defensively.
Okay,
He got
bench.
going pretty quickly.
Let's
I
go.
love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one.
Let's go.
Hit his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, come on.
That is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the
All right.
clock here.
Mountain inside zone.
Put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him
Okay.
a little bit rattled. That would have been the second
Go.
interception in the first half.
Go.
This time they stay on the ground.
Come on.
And he'll get this
So
only to
close.
the 38 as they
Timeout.
stop a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Timeout by who?
Defense gonna use the
No.
first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13
Fake
seconds
punt.
to play in half number 1. The punter for Texas
Come on.
out on the field as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Whoop.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Go, 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 go.
And this is caught.
First down.
Good work. He's going to have a first down.
Come on. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me I have to give the ball to them. I have to give the ball to them? Fine. Come on, it's an 8-0 game.
Goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this
Ooh, come on.
matchup. And the half will begin with
Did
a
you just
touchdown.
kneel? Why are you kneeling?
The offense now at the line, ready for their
Come on.
next drive. It's been a tight game to this point.
Come on.
What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Come on.
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together,
Come on.
give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points too.
Oh, go, go, go.
And this one is going to be off
Dang
the
it.
mark, too far out in front.
Come on.
These defenses make enough
Could have
opportunities
easily
to
gotten
keep
that.
this one low scoring. Flying around,
Yeah, I need to be the guy right there.
See yet another
Need to be
errant throw as
following.
a result.
To throw on
Go.
third down. Wade. Going up top.
Oh,
And that will be
that's fine.
incomplete.
That's fine.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth
Return
down.
middle. Come
That's
on.
an excellent job right there on third down. Like
Come on,
any
don't you
defense,
dare
you
let him
want
throw
to
it.
get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
Come on, where's my blockers?
And before this
There we
drive
go.
could wings,
Get him. Get him.
down.
Dang it.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
Fake
And
screen
possession
wheel.
will switch hands.
Let's go.
First and 10. About
Okay,
set
best
for
bet
their
is
next
triangle.
drive. The Texas offense
Let's go.
at the line. He's gonna
Go,
walk
go, 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 go.
left side here. He's got him
Oh,
in.
go, go, go.
And he will take this in.
Yeah.
Longhorn
Spike.
touchdown.
Well, you still have the ball in hand.
Two catches, 2 touchdowns here.
14
And
points.
the Longhorns add on to that lead.
All right, let's add a little more.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh!
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How was that incomplete? He caught it. Hang on. Can I not challenge? Confound it. I could have sworn he caught it. Why am I getting this heated with sports? Why again? This is just ridiculous.
The offense back out there at the line, ready.
Have they even returned this at all?
Last drive, 3 and out.
Come on.
Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
Better. They should run it.
Ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
They should run it instead of just kneeling. Good grief! It's not that hard to understand.
But in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Come on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wade. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
56 seconds. Return middle. Come on. Come on. We want some 20 points.
So they're forced to punt on 4th.
Come on. We want those 20 points. There we go. I tried to juke. It wasn't going to work. They all came that way. Okay. What can we do? 0-1 trap. Let's go.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's
Possibly, maybe not.
Things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
Come on.
1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that.
All right. Inside zone. We want to save.
First and 10, Texas.
We want to save the throws for the last minute. Go.
Now a run with Martin. Escapes the defender. And he's going to
Dang.
get this inside the 30.
Okay, come on.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here.
All right, now we go for the throw.
At their pace. This is ball control football.
Come on.
Sustained
3,
runs,
2,
taking their
go.
time and making it work.
Go, 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 go. Ah. Dang it.
Nice job defensively on what will
That's the end of the third quarter. Read option.
Back now here on EA Sports. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
Come on,
first
go.
down. As we are set to bring you the
Oh.
home stretch here, the 4th
Nope,
quarter.
nope, nope, nope.
5 yards, now it's
I did
3rd
not
and 5.
understand that.
A little do-it-yourself run right there. And a
All
nice
right.
gain.
Now, like that, he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football.
Let's go HB slip screen.
Continue to allow him to do that. They'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
All right, go.
They'll drop to throw.
Thank you.
Throw left side complete. That's Sims. And he gets
Okay.
it inside the 10 to
First
the
down.
9.
All we got to do is waste 2 minutes.
That's going to leave him on because
Quick
they
slants.
needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football
Come on.
back here. Down
Go.
late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover.
Beautiful.
Take away. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Timeout? By who?
Defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just
Oh,
the first.
defensively.
We've got 2 more to use here in the
Okay.
final stages.
Let's go option. All right, come on. Go.
On 2nd and goal, there's an option. play.
Beautiful.
And he is in.
Solidarity.
Touchdown, Longhorns. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And
Fake
the
pat.
Longhorns add on to that lead.
Yes, we do. We're going to add on a little more.
And oh, he takes off.
Ah, maybe not.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Yep.
And this is going to go the other way. The defense
That's
has
fine. Kick off. I still have to kick off even though they stole it?
it. So now after
That doesn't make sense to me.
Longhorns get ready to kick it off.
Don't you dare kneel.
And he'll just take a seat in the drive at the 25-yard line.
All right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's
Come on.
kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
There, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though
Come
this
on.
one feels like a lost cause.
This is very much a lost cause. It is 0 to 20.
He finds his man complete. That's Richards.
Timeout.
Another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Simple.
Oh, it's a
Surrender.
set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Come on.
Back to throw. Wade. He finds his man complete. It's Richards.
Confound it all.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They're going to need
Come
to
on.
get up and set in a hurry. They'll look to throw again. He finds his
Come
man
on.
complete. It's Alexander. Looking to speed
I know it doesn't matter if they get points or not, but I don't want them.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort.
I don't want them to get any points. Come on.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown
Come on.
passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted.
Come on.
Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Nope.
In trouble, and he's
No. Denied, sir.
This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Oh, go, go, go.
Defenders have intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Ooh.
For this defense,
All right.
that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel
Yeah, QB Neil. Why not?
a total prevent there? You know, they have the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were
Just
still
let the
able to
clock
play
run
the
out.
football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
You know what? Let's read the option.
2nd and 11 now.
Let's go.
He's going to keep this again. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll
Had to
lead
try.
3rd down.
No, it doesn't even matter. 4 seconds. That's it. That's game. 20 to 0.
So led by a collective team effort.
$20 to 0 in the college days. Wow. 20 to 0. I would have liked a little more points on my side, but you know, can't really do much.
Well, we're now just a few days away from the College Football Playoff Championship game, where one of the nation's top quarterbacks will take the field one last time in a Texas Longhorns uniform. Now, there's no question his career speaks for itself, but you can bet that NFL scouts, coaches, and players will be tuning in to see how he performs when the lights shine brightest. And believe me, he knows as well as anybody, this is the last chance to not only add to his legacy, but further solidify his place as a top pick in the NFL draft.
Yep.
And speaking of the draft, we'll be joined in a moment by NFL insider Ethan Rose. He's got some...
Yes, go away. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. Actually, no, I can't leave this one here because I must continue, apparently. Apparently I must continue. Never mind. Apparently I can't stop until I get to the NFL.
Well, some of the biggest stars of the college football world will be on display tonight as we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Yes, yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Resume.
Play for the college football
Come
playoffs
on.
national championship as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Texas Longhorns.
Come on. Oh, that was the semifinals. This is the final game. Return middle. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Go, 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 go!
The 40, 20. He will take this all the way.
That's right.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
Players have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say
Fake Pat.
kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
He is!
This is caught in the end zone.
8 points in the span of 10 seconds.
Run on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball.
Kickoff middle. Come on. Come on. At an 8-point lead in the span of 10 seconds. What are you going to do?
Here's yet another kickoff.
Don't kneel.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a
Are you
touchdown to bring it up to the
serious?
25. First and 10 now for Clemson.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Taylor. This one complete to Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle
Come
his
on.
way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on second down. Taylor.
Oh, right out of bounds.
2 yards there on the completion. And all of a sudden,
Another
it's
2?
third down.
That might feel like a little bit
Come
of a
on.
missed opportunity
That's
there
too
for the
many.
defense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And
Come on.
sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Oh!
Into a short gain.
And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass.
Return middle. Let's go. Let's do this.
The Clemson punter out there now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he'll get this
Come on.
away in the
Run it all the way back. All the way back.
Martin, the return.
Come on.
A good
Maybe not all the way
tackle,
back.
also a pretty good 15-yard return.
Okay. Zone peek.
Good starting field
Come on, let's
position for
peek
Bears
at the
on
zone.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on.
A handoff to
Oh,
start the
oh,
drive.
oh.
Sims.
I didn't know that's what that meant.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss
Okay.
of 11 on the play.
Read option. We need to get that 11 yards back. Come on. Go. And you're going that way. I need to go this way.
Keep it.
Excuse me.
Contact. And a juke this time. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Stop.
This, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for.
Okay,
He is not
slip
afraid to
screen.
call his
Let's
own
go.
number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week
Go.
for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's
Go.
a different ball game and all that preparation.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies.
Oh,
and it's
dang it.
intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not all
Come on.
the quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing,
Come
is
on.
they have these individual type plays. They've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
3 yards on that.
Yeah,
last
well,
carry.
I'm not doing
Here's
that.
2nd and 7. Here's Taylor.
Gotta keep that in my mind so it doesn't happen again.
To the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Come on, 5
This
seconds.
should be the final play before the quarter ends. On third down, Taylor. And that ball
Dang it.
Complete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that
Come on,
one.
return.
It'll lead to a 4th down. The Clemson punter out
Come on.
there now.
1
As he'll
second.
kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards.
Come on.
This looks good as well.
Come on.
This is brought in at the 21.
Dang. Come on, we got to get a touchdown in the second quarter. Y corner. Best options, X.
About set for their next drive. The Texas
Let's go.
Offense at the line.
Right there.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds. Says
Dang
the
it.
judge. The throw took him a little too far.
Okay.
Second down.
Inside zone. Let's try it. Can't do throws all the time.
But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great
Oh,
sight
oh.
lines usually right in the middle of the field.
So close.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the
Okay.
37. They get 6. That'll leave
Let's do the trail.
3rd and 4.
Come on. Come on.
They'll look to throw here.
Right there.
Walker with a
Just
guy
need the first down.
inside. And he will have first down.
Just got to get the first down, then we're fine. Oh, I didn't see what play I picked. All right, let's see. Okay, that's a long bomb. They wouldn't expect triangle or R1. Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw.
Ugh.
Going deep for Walker. And
Yes.
he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air.
All right.
33
Corolla, Ohio.
yards.
Okay, circle. Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, come on.
This is incomplete. Very lucky to get that
Okay.
one back. That nearly picked. It's second down.
HB
now.
draw.
Second and 10.
Try it. Get a little closer. Just got to get a little
Draw play.
closer.
4 yards
Okay.
the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Another HB draw.
Passing formation.
Try to get a little bit closer.
Then they ran out of it. That's
Go.
a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
No. No.
And they'll
Oh.
get this down to 10.
Okay.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes
Um,
the he'll go down with a brisk
slip screen.
and sets it on its head.
Let's
Great
try it.
effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice
Got to
gain.
find someone who's open.
Looking to throw.
Oh. Someone?
To the end zone,
Nope.
but it's incomplete.
Okay.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard
Z
line,
spot.
going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because
Nope.
of that.
Come on.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Okay,
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a
inside
sudden,
zone.
it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently
Well,
this defense is
you
out
know,
there.
it's
Apparently
tough.
they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one
Okay.
more time.
Timeout?
And a good run
I didn't call a timeout.
there as it looks as if they're going to stop him a couple yards shy of the mark.
Fake.
The Longhorns field goal unit, they're out there now.
Let's go.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it.
Dang it.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass
Dang it,
the
dang it,
30,
dang it.
fake it. It doesn't work. And the ball will go over on the
Come on, let's
goal
get that ball
line
back.
stand. The Clemson offense back out there ready for their next drive.
Excuse me.
They'll run on first down. Julian
No.
able to get it
Got the
across
first
the
down.
10 to the 15.
Why are you using
Timeout
timeouts?
called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play. here
Oh.
in half number 1. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh.
Looking left side, he's got it.
Gotcha.
They'll contain him to just
Come
4.
on.
2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Powers.
Come on.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's
We can't let him cross.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Nope. I need to be someone on the front.
They'll try to run for the
Come here.
first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's maybe
Return
a
middle.
short.
Oh, that's the end of the second quarter. Holy moly.
This would be Texas one half away from a national
Come on.
championship.
Return or kickoff middle. I don't even get the ball. Oh, that's stupid.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this
Don't kneel.
national championship game. From a couple
Holy
yards
moly.
deep, he'll bring it out of the end
Someone
zone.
brave enough to run it.
Room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Someone brave enough to run it.
The Tiger offense ready to get after
Come
it
on.
one more time. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance,
Come on.
it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On second down, Jewell. And they'll take
Confound it.
the 31-yard line.
I just have to waste time.
Nice crisp run for a
I just
first
have to
down.
waste time.
I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Just have to waste time. Get out of my way.
Stout carry for Henry. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
2 and 9.
Well, sometimes you
Or
just
second
have
and
to
9.
turn to the defense.
Not
Great
2 and 9.
job there at the point of attack,
All right.
holding They won their battles at
Cover
the
one,
line of
Robert.
scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Again, it's Henry.
Nope. Get him! Penalty!
They have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
What do you mean? Decline.
So their move is to decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be
No.
third.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their third down defense, right? Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they can here on third down.
He would be very close to a first down. I see the closed fist of the referee.
Ooh.
And that means fourth down. The Clemson punter out there now.
Come on.
As he's on to kick it away.
Come on. You ain't winning. You are not winning.
This is taken at about the 14.
Well, you can kind of destroy my guy, but...
For 13 yards.
Alright. Bunch trail. Okay, who is it? Okay, Walker.
They'll come out throwing here on first
Go.
down. Finding Walker complete.
Good.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
That's fine. We got a first down.
To feel good. It's not all the time that the play call
Pay corner.
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think
Okay.
the quarterback
Brewer.
just says, hey, who's gonna make a play
Brewer.
for me? I just
Let's go.
need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
There we go.
And he's brought down.
That was a fun
Okay.
one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of
I gotta swap it up. Inside zone.
He was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Ooh.
And as they
Last
come to the
quarter.
line, they will not be able to get off another play as time
All right.
has run out on this third
Zone
quarter.
fake jet.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And
First
he
down.
gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Come on. Come on.
Back-to-back 11-yard
Read
gains,
option.
and they've got another first down.
Okay, I need to go to the left. Let's go.
Here's the option.
Oh.
Give him 4 yards
Right at the
there,
legs.
First down keeper.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking.
Okay.
On that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle.
Let's read option again.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being
Okay,
bigger.
I'm going left. Go.
And he'll decide
Oh,
to keep
here we
this
go.
Once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Come on.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback
Okay.
gets involved
Curls.
in the running game. You don't usually account for him.
Gotta go
He's running
curls.
them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved
Okay.
in the running game. Defensively,
Go.
when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you
Oh!
spy him. Take some
First
of that
down
savage
again.
ability,
Timeout.
dance with him, run
Come
with
on,
him.
stop with your timeouts.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch.
Let's read the option.
And It's first
They
and
never
goal.
expect it for whatever
Touchdown
reason.
stage could officially salt this one away.
Go. Excuse me.
Run it in, going option right, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Are you
Now a
serious?
second time
Come on.
for by the defense. As they'll head
All right.
to the sideline and talk over what
Inside
to do
zone.
next. From the 2 now, second and goal.
All right, come on. You got this, man. Who are you? You got this, Sims. Go.
Here's Sims on the run.
Go.
And this is not going to do it.
Come
As
on,
he
man.
stopped at the 2-yard
How many
line.
timeouts do you have?
Now the defense will burn their third and final
Okay.
timeout.
Read option.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I gotta do it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a
Go.
big play, third and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Let's go.
He is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. It's their quarterback.
Yeah.
Scoring on the 2-yard
Fake.
keeper. And
Got a
the
fake.
Longhorns add on to that lead.
Gotta at least get one fake.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And he
And
did.
would you believe it? This is caught.
Dance.
In the end zone. And the fake extra point works
Kickoff
to
middle.
extend their lead by 2.
Beautiful.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get
Beautiful.
ready to kick it off.
Don't kneel. Don't kneel.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Really?
The Tiger
You have no
offense
chance
ready
of
to get
catching
after
up.
it one more time. They punted last time.
Bernard.
What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression
Ha
101. Win first down.
Come on, team.
5, 6,
Minute 30.
7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
There we are,
Keep
Pollard.
accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks
Come on.
because then the defense has the advantage.
A second
Dang it.
down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back
Okay.
incompletions, but
Cover
we know
2 man.
This is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side.
Minute
I don't think
27.
they're gonna Try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right
Come
here,
on.
right now.
And the throw there
Minute
is
23.
incomplete.
That means it's just
4th and
one
10.
last chance left, and this
Okay.
has to be a first
Buck
down
slant
or a
3.
touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
Nope. Nope, get him.
Complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches
Man.
the 33-yard line. It's a big
Come
play
on.
here on 4th and 10. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Finding room to the 20. And he's
Come on.
gonna be out down inside
52
the
seconds. We gotta
20.
waste 52 seconds.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be.
Yeah.
Able to get away, sacked back at the 22.
Yeah, there's no erasing that goose egg.
They'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Yeah.
This one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone.
Okay,
And
cover
that's where
everything.
they'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Taylor. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow
Okay.
took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Come on, Cross.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead
Yeah!
in the 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Okay.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
You know what? No, where's the pass? Concept. Deep pass. We're going for the wheel.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in
Go.
hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one.
Go.
And then handshakes. Looking for
Dang.
more on 1st down, but this
Was worth a shot.
field incomplete.
You know what? Let's go for it again. Why not?
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's try again.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Go!
He's going to go up top again. Oh, this is taken.
Go, go, go!
And he will take this in.
Yeah!
Longhorn touchdown. Buster Holiday.
Oh.
8 yards. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
Ooh.
That'll do it.
22 and 0.
First time since 2005, the Texas Longhorns are the kings of college football.
Man. Draft stock trending up. Oh, God. College color. Nice.
For all my listeners out there, I'm just going to put it to you this way. NFL teams love championship pedigree. It's one of the
Continue.
main reasons
What's my brand?
No matter the game, that is what he aspires to be on and off the field. That competitive edge is something we both share. There's a lot of respect there. You know, I was an athlete forever, and I'm still a cutthroat competitor.
Both of you the exact same.
Neither of us had taken any shortcuts, and we both want to be disruptors.
Disruptors?
The results from all your performance screenings were off the charts, which we expected. The DNA analysis helped too.
Yeah, you guys don't mess around. Man, I felt like a science experiment or something these last few weeks.
Everything counts. We track it all. Your sleep patterns, nutrition, lactate threshold, isokinetic testing. We need all that data to continue to personalize the plan for you.
Yeah, I have definitely been exposed to some things I've never thought about. Like speaking with the sports psychologist last week.
Take full advantage. It's not just how you perform on the field. I gotta be honest, I was a tad skeptical about you at first with all the buzz.
Oh?
You hear it all the time.
All right. So now that you met me, what do you think?
Everything we've seen on film has been on full display. I think that some people come here to train. They say they want to be like this. But they aren't ready to put in that type of work. They truly don't see themselves in that light. But that's not the case with you. You're wired a little bit differently, I can tell.
Oh?
I'm glad you accepted the invite.
It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Couldn't pass it up. And I've always wanted to put my team on. If I eat, they eat. You know what I mean?
No one can make it alone. You already got that figured out. You're ahead of the game.
Well, speaking of the game, let's figure out what team I'm on.
Hey,
3 days to the combine. What's up?
hey, so I didn't tell you, but when we were hanging around at Nike, I got in contact with some reps for their other sponsored athletes. Russell Wilson's agent just emailed me. He's going to be hosting a charity game to raise funds for some local fields. You want in? It's going to be a pickup game in Hawaii sometime in March. They're still trying to nail down the exact date.
Why? And we giving back to the kids too? Yeah, you can definitely co-sign that one.
Oh.
Oh, Zoe had to sit this one out. Hey, how about a little more enthusiasm? This is a big deal.
Is it?
You're not even in the league, and they're inviting you to line up against the best in the game.
I'm excited, I swear. I just couldn't imagine being in this position before. And to get back to the community too.
I get that. It's not about fame or the flashing lights.
I was barely able to eat off the dollar menu when we met. To go from that to canceled pros, and now this.
You've got to enjoy these moments along the way. Got it?
I think you're just excited that you get to go to Hawaii.
Of course I am. And you're not letting me have my moment.
All right, Jay.
Yeah.
It's hard knowing other dudes are gonna be out there. I know we talked about this.
I hear ya. I know you would crush every single one of those drills, but we both agreed it's too risky.
Honestly, bro, they already got your measurements, your 40 time. There's enough tape. You got nothing left to prove.
Everything I'm about is gonna get questioned.
Trust me, it's a calculated decision. And it's the right decision.
Is it?
Exactly. And it's not like you never have the chance to prove it, though. Now, we're going to have some private workouts lined up. A GM is getting fired if they let you slip past 3.
I want to be number 1.
More prospects fall because of the team interviews. That's our focus. You don't have any meetings with teams until tomorrow. We just got to get through the media row today.
All right.
I think it's coming across like I'm selfish. I don't love the game.
Don't fall for that trap, right? You know what they're trying to do. You've been in front of a mic before. Just let them know that it's an honor for you to be here in Indy and meet with teams.
We'll use tonight to prep what kind of interview questions you'll get. It's not just straightforward X's and O's. The most important thing is that you win in the team interviews.
I can lose?
We need to head out. I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath. This is all part of the process.
Is it?
All right. Yeah, I gotta be honest.
6 interviews
I
in.
can't answer any questions about my favorite marine mammals. Not really my area of expertise.
Well, this one is a little more straightforward. Teams that pick near the top of the draft are generally concerned with how guys who've had a lot of success in college will handle it if that doesn't come overnight in the NFL.
Obviously, we're picking first overall for a reason. We've got a lot of holes in our roster that we need to fill. So if this is a process that takes some time, how are you going to respond?
We'll work together.
I understand this is going to be a process. I'll be walking into a role where I'll be expected to be a leader pretty early on. So my number 1 priority is to lead by example from day 1. Work hard, be a great teammate, and become the best possible player that I can be. And together, in time, we'll turn the franchise around and become the example of organizational greatness in the NFL. Man, my agent...
And now 12 interviews in.
Random. Yesterday I was asked about my favorite marine mammals. And now you guys got me singing karaoke? Man, I can't believe it.
Well, the good news is, and I don't mean any offense by this, but we know for sure your game tape is better than your singing.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we got that all figured out.
So if you don't mind, I want to go back to your last college season. It goes without saying that you had a prestigious career. But did you feel like you needed to win the national championship to validate it?
It was a great ending.
The night we won the national championship was the best moment of my life, no question. But I can't sit here and say I'd feel like a failure if I had lost in the championship game. I had a lot of success and a lot of fun in college. And that was what mattered most.
2 minutes.
3 days later.
Good to get back home.
I got some good news before you came down. Your boy graduated, leveled up. Finally got Jordan to pass me her brand connects.
Nice.
From now on, I'm gonna be your go-to. First matter of business is to announce that Nike's doing a brand event with Saquon for their fall football products in New York, and they want you there a couple weeks before the draft.
What? I'm so down for that. Jay, I know your favorite pizza place is in Brooklyn, but trust me, we gotta hit up Orchard Street. I'm gonna call my boy Shady and set it up. Oh, we are gonna eat good.
That's what I'm talking about. New York, New York, the city's so nice they named it twice.
This guy's a fool. So that's the situation. The Hawaii charity game that Russell Wilson is hosting is the same day as the Nike event in New York City that Zoe is heading to.
Ooh.
And no, it's not possible to do both.
Man, that's tough. What do you think, Jay?
Well, the Nike event is a good opportunity to continue building up your brand. But the EA Sports event will help your brand in a completely different way. You know how it goes. I know it's a tricky decision.
That's why we have the dice.
That's life in the NFL.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I get that. But what I mean is you're always going to have people pulling you in different directions. And there are only so many hours in a day to do everything.
Yeah. I gotcha.
All right. 1 through 3, Nike launch.
So,
4 through
what's it
6,
gonna
Hawaii. That's Nike. It was a 1, by the way. Plus, this is new. I didn't get to this point. New York, New York. What in the blue blazes? The yard. 6-on-6, Iron Man first to 21 points. Okay. Oh, man. I beat the Nike event. So, what do I get? I don't get anything as far as clothes. Man of the people. Yo, Zoe, thanks again for hooking me up and all invites all over New York. You really got this brand manager thing down. Hey, you know I got you, bro. I got some more action for you this weekend before you get into those pre-draft workouts. What do you want me to set up for you? Fan meet and greet. Alright, man. It's a done deal. Gotta be a person of the people. Get them to know my name. Did I break the game slightly? Okay, no. NFL ready. Alright. 5 days until the draft. Just pulling up to the facility. I'll let y'all know how things go when I'm finished. I'd say good luck, but you definitely don't need it. Even though you don't need it, I'll still choose to say it. Good luck.
Just messing with you, man. Glad you made it out. Manny Kahue, senior assistant coaches.
It's great to meet you, Coach. I've heard a lot of great things about you.
Really? You must do your homework. How many
I do.
assistant coaches are getting love? Thanks for coming out on such short notice. We really wanted to get you in before the draft.
I was excited
Sure.
to be out here. Thanks for having me.
Glad to hear it. All right, Coach wanted me to show you around the facility, and then we can get out to the practice field. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right.
I want this music to stop, though. Am I gonna have to turn down the Jets? Don't let me be drafted by the Jets. Moving on. Private workout. We're gonna run through a few drills today to test different skills. Avoiding pressure level 1. Okay. Stay in the hot spot for 7 seconds without getting tackled. That should be easy. How many seconds was that?
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Oh! How? Okay. Last attempt at this drill. No. Last drill for the day. You'll test your accuracy by completing... Okay. That's fine. 7 seconds is a long time. Confound it. This is not good. Okay. Confound it. That's a good question. Oh, that's a very good question. Yeah. I'm not doing too good. Edit avatar. What do we got? The Magician.
As you might expect, we've been keeping up with the various pro days being held
Ability
at colleges
pool.
across the country. And I'm hearing a lot
Edit
of
class.
excitement coming out of Texas's campus.
Skill point.
Yeah,
Okay, I got a skill
telling me
point.
we could see their star quarterback chosen first at the NFL draft, but I'm still thinking it's more like top 3.
Quickness.
Of course, everyone's expecting Jacksonville to select a QB with that top pick, so the question is, which one?
Yeah.
Probably Trevor Lawrence, right? But who knows? And hey, let's not forget, we're hearing from NFL insiders
Okay.
like Ethan Rhodes that more than a few teams are looking to move up.
All right, let's see who drafts me.
All right, Coach. Sync up later on.
It's great to meet you, Coach. Thanks for stopping in.
You're stuck with me now.
Nah, this is cool. You ain't so bad.
Hey man, I don't want you to get a big head or anything, because watching film is the one thing in the world that I love doing. But I think I've watched every single snap of yours from college. I don't think I've seen a more well-rounded player at your position.
Thanks.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate that.
I mean that. But here's what I want to know. Where does that come from? Because it's more than just God-given talent.
Definitely, man. Look, this is my whole life. I want to be the greatest. And to do that, I have to outwork everyone at everything. In the
True.
film room, in the practice field, in the gym on game day, and everywhere.
You must watch a lot of film then.
I'm watching every highlight reel of every Hall of Fame player I can find.
It's good, smart. Learn from the best.
Exactly. And I'm not going to be content until it's unanimous that I am the best.
All right. Well, here's my promise to you. If I end up coaching you, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that you get there. Look, growing up, I heard the phrase, Pupukai Holamua. It
Come
means
again?
unite to move forward. And that's what we're going to do.
Unite to move forward. I like that.
Yeah. That's a good phrase.
Yeah, perfect.
4 days until the draft. Oh, come on.
Yo, life as a superstar is gonna be real sweet, ain't it? You ain't even played a single NFL snap yet.
Think about what it's gonna be like a year from now.
Rookie of the year, future MVP,
Nah.
Super Bowl champ.
Let's not get ahead of
As
ourselves.
a kid, I always dreamed about standing on that stage, hold up that trophy.
When I win, I'll make sure you get up on that stage with the team. Won't be able to get without you.
Respect, man, but that is your moment. And you got a mogul and the best agent in the game with you.
Oh, so you became an agent? How about we just focus on phase 1?
What's in phase 2?
Oh, you don't know? We're going international. Thinking London, Mexico, Australia. You got your passport ready?
So, can he just focus on the interviews I have set up from tomorrow?
I'm not in unless you're getting on with me.
That's how it works.
You with it?
Always.
Hey. All right.
I love the little
We're
interactions.
not only with the projected #1 pick of the NFL draft, we are also joined by his agent, Jordan Ryan. You know, you don't see a lot of players sign with a relatively unknown agent. How'd you convince him to sign?
She's more hungry than I am. You need those types of people.
I didn't have to convince him. You know, you've seen it all and heard it all. There was a lot of doubt when he made the announcement, but we knew what the reaction would be.
She just had to be herself. You're just a number out there with some people, but her vision, her path, she's gonna change the game, and I'm committed to making it happen.
Well, she has to be good to get you to sign with Nike. Did they give you the LeBron deal?
We don't disclose numbers.
All right.
Getting him in with Nike was a big deal for me. The greatest athletes in the world are a part of this family. He should be no different.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the biggest you made it moments over the last few months. There's been a ton of them, no doubt, but getting the chance to take part in this event was a huge deal.
The Nike swoosh looks good in you, I'll say that. And you made your way to Canton the other day.
I did, and it's something every football fan needs to do. We have to pay homage to the game.
So as you get prepared to be selected in the upcoming...
I hate the music.
Overall, it has to have special meaning for you to go there and be immersed in football history, right?
Only 14 players in NFL history have been drafted #1 and made it to the Hall of Fame. But I fully intend on being number 15.
Do you? Can we get this music out of here?
He thinks he's Hall of Fame bound, and I'm certainly not going to provide any opposition to that. If I were a betting woman, I'd say he'd be returning to Canton someday as a Hall of Famer.
What's up?
I wish you nothing but the best of the draft tomorrow.
This was fun, Nia. Appreciate you.
Why am I in an orange suit? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. They did the Hollywood thing.
This is the first time I ever seen you look nervous.
I'm good. You sure?
No.
I'm good. Just been waiting on it.
Everything's gonna fall into place.
Yeah, man, you the rookie of the year. You haven't even walked across the stage yet.
Can he get picked first?
Oh, everybody in this room know he's gonna be a problem no matter which team drafts him. Missing piece to a championship. Not one, not two, not three.
Can he focus on the draft?
I presume he got picked first.
Hey, it's all good, bro. It's gonna end up being the biggest mistake they ever made.
No sweat. We good.
Hey, it's on, right?
Nah, I'm sitting here with my phone off.
Come on.
Hello? Hey, Coach. Yeah, I'm doing great. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so ready for this. Let's do it.
Come on. Who we got?
I can't wait. Thank you so much. All right, Coach. I'll see you soon.
This is only the beginning, bud.
I couldn't have done it.
Who's the
Couldn't have
team?
done it without you guys.
My bride here had to see the NFL.
Yeah, we big time, Zoe. We big time.
This is your night. You big time, bro.
No, hang
You
on.
were made for this. Now just remember, you still got work to do.
Who's the team?
Walk that stage, man. Everyone around the world waiting to see you.
The Jets. Are you serious?
Congratulations. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Confound it all.
Your passion for the game of football has been well documented over your very successful collegiate career, and it's made you one of the most popular players in recent history. Tell me, what do you want to say to the millions of fans you just gained simply by being drafted to the team they call their own?
Man, I just want to say that the best is yet to come. I promise you. I promise you that I'm going to give everything I have. Not only become the face of this franchise, but the face of the NFL too.
Well, he's been the face of college football for a few years, and now he's already looking forward to the challenge of representing the NFL. Guys, back to you.
Congratulations again.
Man, this is only the beginning. I'm just going to start.
Sure you are. Jets team jersey. So how do I change teams? How does one change? Follow key events. Yeah. Options. Retire? No, I'm good. How do I... You know what? That's fine. Now, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.